What's going on, guys? My name is ScribbleWetsy, and I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day. I am, and I know I am wearing this thing wrong. It's designed to have charcoal filters inside because they're homemade, but since there's not any, it just blows hot air on my ears. I do not like that. So this is a much better thing. It only blows on my cheek and gets to it here. Only just barely any gets here. But anyway, what's up, guys? My name is Scribble. Hope you have a wonderful day. I am, and please consider hitting that like button, that subscribe button, and the notif bell. Anyway, you know, eating applesauce while listening to BFG Division really hits differently. Sorry, I'll be taking random coffee breaks during the video. Still not fully awake. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so basically, me and my friend Marcus went to go skate. Now, by skate, I mean just cruise around, and him teaching me, you know, how to ollie, since I do not know how. If you guys are wondering why I'm looking this way, it's because I have my laptop over here, and it has the whole script, because yesterday, this is basically what I do. I chug something that has a lot of sugar, specifically coffee, because it has a lot of caffeine, and I put like a lot of sugar in it. And then I write a script. And this is actually all true. If you guys do not believe me, you can go ask my friend Moose at 661.moose. Well, his name is Marcus, but still. But yeah, he was teaching me how to, by skate I mean teaching me how to ollie, because I do not know how. Now, a few weeks prior before that, I went to go grab a packet because I'm supposed to register, because over there is my certificate of graduation from junior high, and I'm moving on to being a freshman, so I have to register, as you do. And so basically I picked up a packet to register at an undisclosed high school, which I'm not revealing, and we go to I go like a few weeks prior to, you know, this current week, like a few weeks ago. By a few weeks ago, I mean like last month, I think. I forgot what it was. I went to go see the due date for the packets, and man, it's all going to be digital. Okay, so we had to fill these entire packets, and now we have to do them online. It's way easier due to the whole COVID-19 thing, but still. So I had to register online, so I'm like, hey, yo Marcus, let's bounce out here, let's cut, you know, through a construction zone. He was like, I'm so sorry for that. Editor, please put a headphone warning, not here, but you know, like a few things ago. But yeah, he was like, yeah man, let's bounce out of here, you know. It sounds like a good idea, you know, shortcut. And we cut behind the bleachers, so we came across an opening in the construction zone. We basically had to throw our boards, our backpacks under, and we had to slide our way under them. It was like a tight opening too, so I was surprised I was that flexible to get through, because I was getting goat heads all up in my shirt. I was surprised none of them got implanted into my neck. But still, you know, we hung out there for a few minutes. There's actually some tennis balls next to like a man-made ravine area, right? And there were just like a ton of like old dirty softballs. I think it was from the softball team, because there's like a baseball team in the field like when we were cutting into the construction zone. They just left. So, you know, we just threw them in, as you do when you're, you know, 13, 14 and bored. And yeah, we tried to find a way out, because this high school was really close to our neighborhood, and we snuck past a gate over by some, you know, like in like construction yards where it's like the big portable offices, right? Yeah, it's those huge portable office things, and where like construction workers go in and out, and they like go over their blueprints and stuff. It's like, oh, this building, Yeah, they just do some things. I don't know why I use my mouse, my $10 gaming mouse, as like a thing. I could have just picked up my coffee cup and just went. Ah, yes, building things. But yeah, you already know, like, the portable office things, right? So the workers put there because it was like 100 to 102 out there, and they had AC. We were hearing the AC, and we're like, dude, I want cold air. And so I go first. I slip my head through. I tell my friend Marcus, "Hey, yo, bro, there's a lady out there. She's a construction worker. I'm pretty sure if we go past, she'll think we were just hanging out at that gate, and she just never saw us. So if we get past her, we Gucci, all right?" And he was like, "All right, man." He's like, "Okay, bro, just slip through and dip. If we get caught, I think we're in the cool then. But the worst thing happens. I think we're in the cool because I slipped through, and then the worst thing happens. She sees me. Now, I'm not gonna go through all this. My body was aching like horrible. Sweat draining down my face, dude. Ugh. I had a gallon. The reason why, like, there's so much weight was there was a skate tool, extra skate wheels, extra hardware, a bag of Twizzlers, a gallon jug of cranberry juice filled with water, and a thermos filled with water, because I knew it was gonna be hot outside. But yeah, I wasn't gonna go through all this. Luckily, she didn't even care. Like, she saw us and she was like, huh, and she went back to her work. She was on her phone too, so I was like, alright, you know. Sorry. I'm so sorry about taking coffee breaks during this video. It's starting to get cold, and nobody likes cold coffee, so I'm just gonna chug this real quick. Caramely. Yes, it's caramel macchiato coffee, so it's actually really good. You can pick it up at Walmart. It's really good. But yeah, she saw me and then just shrugged. Marcus slipped through the gate. We dipped to the pool area because they had made a pool area, and unfortunately, it's not open access. Because if it was, then they would have. The last thing they would have seen before, you know, everything was me and Marcus jumping into that pool, dude. Because the water looked so crystal clear and cold. It looked so good to just jump right into. I didn't know why smacking my hand was a good thing. I guess like it was like a good thing. I don't know. But yeah. We have like it was like 20 to 30 feet away from that gate, so we just chilled there, and you know, we sat there for about 30 minutes. This is actually how our conversation went. It was like a ton of silence. We'd say some things. I was like, bro, if I die of heat stroke, tell my girlfriend and my parents I love them. Mark was like, alright, man. I was like, you know, I'm not gonna give up. Let's go home. Let's go home. You know, drink some cold water. You know, head inside your house, play like Fortnite or whatever you have on your PlayStation. And yes, I said Fortnite. It's a good game. Actually, no, it's a bad game because it's cringy. I thought it used to be good, but it's bad. It's bad. But I was willing to play any type of video game after being outside for this long. And we were like, my shirt was actually getting soaked by all the sweat. We pull into our neighborhood, and like, I'm on my skateboard, like, what? You know, like SpongeBob in that one episode where he's like, water! Water! Thank you, Sandy! You know, like that. And then, yeah, I'm like barely pushing on my board. I was like about to just sit on my board and just like wheelchair myself. And so we hear something familiar that anyone overheated and thinking they're gonna die of heat stroke would love to hear. Now, tell me, what object in your front yard and backyard, and possibly the side of your house if you're that kind of person, says this and makes a sound? Bingo bango bongo. That's right, sprinklers. There were sprinklers that just turned on in someone's front yard. We're like, bro! So we sprinted through them, and then you know, like at like the sides of like the house, outside the houses, right? They're on like corners of like the street, and like it's just kind of like a long patch of grass, and there's like a mailbox, and it goes to another long patch of grass, and it leads to like another person's house. Yeah, it was like that side patchy grass over by a mailbox. There's sprinklers on there, right? They were like halfway done, and our energy level just goes from 1 to freaking a gazillion. We sprint there, right? We sprint there, and dude, I've never been so happy to be in sprinklers before. It was just magical feeling that cold water from the ground just hitting like my sweaty body. It was just so good, to the point where we literally took off our hats, set them on an individual sprinkler, and then just let it soak into the hat. And it was the best feeling in the world, my guy. The best feeling in the world. But yeah. We soaked the water into our clothes and we headed back to his house. We were like there for like a good 5-10 minutes. And then we just laid on the ground and stuff for a while. We went back to his house. Took the trucks off of our skateboards, and then did like the thing where you're on like a trampoline and you have your board and like you do tricks you can't even do because you're jumping in the air. But yeah, if you do not believe me, you can talk to my friend Marcus at 661.moose on Instagram. Follow him; he's a pretty chill guy to talk to. Remember, the Discord link is in the description. Make sure to commit genocide on that subscribe button. Just literally take a high point and just decimate even the correct word, just destroy that like button, and take something that resembles a hammer and freaking ring that notification bell so you get notified when I upload. And most importantly, have the greatest day imaginable. That's it. I'm ScribbleYT. See ya.